Hi.
Anyway. Props for wanting to start early, but also maybe give me a heads up. Okay.
Did you see the thing no mic?
Mm.
Okay. You'll have to give me a few minutes because I need to take care of something.
Okay. While he does that, let me.
The Ozaru, right?
I'm just pretending to know.
For context, when Goku had a tail, and he looks at the full moon, and the full moon's out, he turns into a giant monkey called Ozaru, aka the Great Ape.
Oh.
Here, it's only during a solar eclipse.
Yeah.
And the thing is, the thing that turns him back in the thing, it's removing his head.
Yeah.
But here he has no head. Because,
Yeah.
see, Goku as a kid had a tail.
Yeah. It.
Out of the way.
Yeah. With that out of the way, let's get to
Goku movie.
Yeah, Goku, the motion picture, not to be confused with Goku, the butt wipes. Anyway, I don't know. That was the first piece of shit that came to my mind. Also, I don't know if James will be here tonight or not, but not gonna lie, after today, I kind of hope he isn't.
No, he was like fucking rude to me when I was just making a freaking like. At least I was like, I changed the Goku joke every time. Right?
Yeah, and not just that, but it was a joke aimed at me, not at him.
Exactly. And also, it was a good joke.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Also, yeah. Also, just.
I didn't even see that Hitler was like.
Yeah, I don't know how. On that note, I hate how everybody I know except seemingly Sound Out and Red are dickheads. Anyway. On that note, Dragon Ball Evolution, I would say is a cancer cell, but it's a 2009 superhero film.
Look at no Mike.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, bunga. So stupid.
Magic.
Yeah. Actually, oh my god.
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I saw fucking. What happened to his lips?
Good lord.
How about this? Is this Goku, Jesse?
No, that's Anakin shenanigans. And that's Sewell Goodman. Sewell. I am not Goku. On that note, what I was trying to say. Superhero film allegedly based on the 1984 to 1995 manga series Dragon Ball by Akira Toriyama. Allegedly. It is allegedly based on that. Allegedly. Anyway, directed by good old fucking James Wong, from a screenplay by Ben Rem.
Jesse, look at all my.
My God.
Caption. Hey, Chi-Chi. Hey, Chi-Chi. You get it, right?
Oh my God.
Hey, Chi-Chi.
This is even better being somebody who's totally fucking clueless.
No, I think I found the real Goku.
Hang on.
I found the real Goku, Jesse.
Oh wow, you got the Grok, the real Oh yeah, that's choking on a grape.
Hey, look, it's Joseph Joestar from
the hit porn.
From JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah.
Part 2, I think.
Anyway.
So yeah, is that a JoJo reference? Actually,
yeah, actually that indeed is a JoJo reference.
Anyway, let's continue.
Yeah, let's continue before this inevitably becomes more of us bitching about people. Anyway, produced by Stephen Chow, it stars Justin Chatwin, Emmy Rossum.
Wait. Produced by Stephen Chow?
Produced by Stephen Chow.
Oh my God, I can't believe he made this movie. I know who he is. You know who he is, right?
I'm looking into him now.
Like, he made a movie called Kung Fu Hustle.
Oh, well, I definitely know that.
He was in there.
Yeah. On that note, Justin Chatwin, Emmy Rossum, James Marsters, Jamie Chung, Chow One Fat, June Park, and Eriko Tamura. Well, credit, at least a few of those names are Asian. A few. Anyway.
The one part of this movie that's actually good is the car slide.
Yeah. Anyway. The fucking... In the film, the teenager, allegedly Goku, reveals his past and sets out to fight the evil alien warlord demon King Piccolo, who wishes to gain the powerful Dragon Balls and use them to take over Earth.
That's not even the plot of Dragon Ball at all.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, as somebody who knows nothing,
it's like they got some of the characters right, but like that's it. It's like only their names.
you know, actually, not even my mother and I trash on Thomas and the Magic Railroad all the time, but the way it is a better adaptation of its source material than this is frying me.
I mean, because the Magic Railroad is canon to the show. I still think it is.
I don't think it. Okay, I know I'm going off topic, but they need to make up their mind if it is or is not, because many people will swear up and down that it's non-canon, but then you have Calling All Engines, where Lady and Diesel 10 both appear. Now, Lady is in a dream, so I guess you could write her off as not existing, but that's still a dream in TV series canon.
And it's clearly saying Thomas remembers Lady.
Yeah, so although he remembers her working in the mountains with Rusty, and Rusty was never at Muffle Mountain, so... But then Diesel 10 clearly is in reality. Plus, the DVD has the bonus feature, the Diesel 10 Means Trouble, which is a retelling of Magic Railroad, which to me would say at least canon, but...
I mean, canon adjacent.
Yeah, canon adjacent at least, but then they also seem to, like, ignore... Okay, like, they ignore the overall events, but then they also... Okay, I know I'm going way off topic, but, like, Diesel 10 goes from just, like, evil, fucky to just cleanup guy who is mildly menacing. And then I think Day of the Diesels retconned it even further, which I think is further proof that the CGI series and the model series are not the same canon, no matter how much you swear they are. So back to Dragon Ball Evolution.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Bag and drawl. Anyway.
Bag and drawl.
Yeah, anyway, the film was produced by Dune Entertainment III, Star Overseas, and was released by...
The production of this film is pretty messy.
Yeah. And it was also released by 20th Century Fox, the studio best known for starting a franchise and then immediately fucking it up. Cough, cough, X-Men Origins, which I think is the best comparison to this movie.
It came out the same year.
Yeah. Oh, that's even better. 2009 was not their year. Anyway.
Also, Astro Boy came out the same year.
Man, 2009 was nobody's year.
And the year before that, they made Speed Racer, which at the time...
was hated.
Yes. But now is loved.
Yeah. And all it took was an IMAX re-release for that movie to suddenly...
Oh, no. No, it took Into the Spider-Verse for it to get more love, because now people like that kind of style, which Speed Racer had back then.
Yeah.
Basically, that generation wasn't ready for it.
Yeah. Although the reason... Yeah. Although the reason I pin it on the IMAX release from this, I think it was earlier this year, is because Jesus...
last year.
Oh. Well, anyway, reason why I pin it on that is because genuinely, like, there was like a month where people were like, after it came and went, there was just like a straight month where my Twitter feed was just nothing but Speed Racer. And you know what? I'll take that over my past 2 days, Monday and today, being I want to fucking choke the shit out of you. Anyway, back to this movie. The film released...
So James, huh?
Yeah. If he keeps it up tomorrow, I swear to God. Anyway, if you don't quit doing the asshole shuffle and pick one of these goddamn options, I'm going to come over there and put my boot up your ass. Anyway.
Don't make me break my foot off on your ass.
Yeah. I feel like we were referencing two different things, but those two different things just so happened to click in that moment.
Dragonball.
Anyway, this piece of shit really...
Yeah.
Anyway, this piece of shit released March 10th, 2009 in Japan, and shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
At least you're not being unnecessarily rude and miserable, but also shut up. Anyway.
At least being annoying is better than being miserable.
Exactly. Anyway, being
Yeah.
Being annoying is still better than making your mom cry just because you quit your stupid fucking piece of shit job that you should have quit at least after a week or two, if that.
Also that's why she was mad.
I guess. I don't know. Really, truthfully, I feel like it was that, but also he didn't give me the details, and in fact, the only thing he has said to me all day today was at exactly 12 p.m. on the dot, which is, my death can't come any sooner.
Jesus Christ.
Same motherfucker, by the way, who says that without me, he would be dead, so what does that tell you? Anyway, March...
And now he's actively trying to drive you away. So which is it? Without me, I'll be dead. Or sorry, without me, you'll be dead. Or do you want to get rid of me so you can die?
Everybody must make a choice. Now choose.
Now choose. Right?
Yeah.
We are who we choose to be. Now choose. Let die the woman you love, or suffer the little children.
I want whatever Willem was hopped up on during that first movie.
Go do it, Goblin. We are who we choose to be. Now choose.
Also, I love how doing that voice just fucks up my throat. Anyway. Piece of shit movie released March 10th, 2009 in Japan and Hong Kong, and it released in the US 1 month later on April 10th. So there was at least a 1 month grace period where we didn't know what suffering felt like. Anyway, on a budget of $30 million, this film made $56.5 million.
Oops.
Yeah. I mean, I've heard worse bombs, but still, oops. So what about that fucking... Well, in 1995, Hong Kong action film star Jackie Chan, who was a fan of the series, yeah, that tracks, had expressed some sort of interest in adapting Dragon Ball into a live-action film. However, he came to the rational realization that it would require a lot of amazing special effects and an enormous budget. Like I said, very rational thought. He had a banger idea, but realized maybe we weren't ready.
You know what's crazy? When I first seen the trailer for this movie on TV, I was a little hyped. like a little bit.
I can't.
I mean, at that point, I hadn't watched Dragon Ball in years, but like it always had like a special place in my childhood. Like even though I watched very little of it, I always like liked it. I mean,
Yeah. Feels really.
and so like, I was like, oh, this looks cool, like real life Dragon Ball, and then I never got to see it. Thankfully, I never got to see it.
Thankfully.
No, my grandma. I'm gonna forbid me from seeing it.
Oh.
Thank you, Grandma. R.I.P.
Yeah. Thank you, Grandma. Save this movie from claiming a save.
Okay. One of the last things my grandma told me when she was actually out of line was don't say chicken jockey in the theater. It was like one of the last things she witnessed when she was down in line was chicken jockey. All over the news. Look at you smiling.
I'm just picturing her in her chair, like, just seeing the news with a horrified, like as if Vietnam was happening all over again.
Maybe that's what killed her.
Maybe she saw the foreboding, looming presence of chicken.
Chicken.
We'd like to take a
We'd like to take a moment to announce
all our food keeps blowing up. On that note, when asked about the casting for main protagonist Goku, side note, Goku doesn't sound like a fucking word anymore in 2013. Dragon Ball creator Akira Toriyama said that nobody came to mind for the role, but if it were back when Jackie Chan was still young, I suppose I would have thought nobody could play Goku but him. Okay. Don't know why that was melting together for me. I guess I've just had my ass handed to me that much that I just have stopped thinking.
I don't know if Akira could speak English.
I don't know. I especially don't. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying anymore.
How do you pronounce his last name?
Toriyama.
Koriyama?
Toriyama. Akira Toriyama.
Yep.
Side note, because I just said Akira enough times, can every movie stop referencing the Akira bike slide for 5 fucking minutes? It's cool the first time, but the 8 millionth time.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
K-pop?
No. Okay, the movie Akira, which is an anime film. There's a scene where, like, the character... this is the best visual aid I got. There's a scene where, like, the character from it, like, does this, like, cool slide on a bike like this, like, not drifts, but, like, you know what I'm trying to convey. Every movie, I swear to God, doesn't matter if it's an anime, live action, could be a Disney XD cartoon, they always reference that bike slide every opportunity on God's green earth. I know it doesn't matter in the least, but whenever I see it now, I'm like, that movie had other scenes in it that you can lovingly plagiarize. Even Sonic 3 said, you know what, we'll rip off Tron Legacy.
Is that when Sonic, like, slides up under the car or truck?
It's when Shadow, like, slides the bike up the, like, tower.
No, I'm talking about, is it an Akira reference when Sonic in the first movie, like, slides under the truck?
I don't think it's intentionally a reference, but what I just said in 3 was definitely a reference.
A JoJo reference?
This, rat bastard. Oh, I will, but I cannot wait for the day where my brain just. I can't wait for the day where it's literally Wanda and Black Bolt. What mouth?
What JoJo?
Yeah, fucking. My brain is just gonna cave in on itself inside me. In 2002, 20th Century Fox.
Yeah,
Yeah. 20th Century Fuckface acquired the live-action feature film rights to the Dragon Ball series from from Company. Publisher of from publisher. Yeah, the cuck chair. Publisher of Toriyama's original manga series. Hey, match made in heaven, because the English dub of the Dragon Ball Z anime had previously aired on several Fox stations in the late 1990s in first-run syndication, before moving to Cartoon Network. That probably explains why a lot of kids grew up with it, because Cartoon Network was a baller back then, and now they're just half alive, if that. I'm going to be honest. All Engines Go was kind of the glue keeping Cartoon Network together. But of course, David Zaslav had to be himself and cause it to move to Netflix. Anyway. The Warner Discovery Crisis. Stay eventually tuned. Anyway. Mark Schilling, Bing Schilling, reported that Toriyama was engaged by 20th Century Fox as a creative consultant. And in this...
Oh yeah, that's where it gets interesting.
Yeah.
That's where it gets interesting.
Subtle foreshadowing. That same year, Stephen Chow was approached to direct, and although he said he was deeply interested because he was a fan of the franchise, he declined the choice to direct, although instead he accepted a role as producer via his company Star Overseas. Robert Rodriguez, Mark A.Z. DePay, and Zack Snyder were all offered the job, but passed.
Good.
Okay, Robert Rodriguez, I'm not going to lie, that sounds like it would have been baller. Mark A.Z.
There was no saving this movie when it came out.
Well, I mean, yeah, but... Anyway, what I was saying. Robert, okay, sounds like it could have been a banger. Mark A.Z. DePay, don't know, can't comment. Zack Snyder would have, I think, genuinely killed the franchise dead in its tracks.
I think Robert Rodriguez dodged a bullet when offering.
Yeah, honest. Because Robert would have done, I believe Shorts came out either same year or right before or just close enough. Anyway, people... Same year, yeah. I know Shorts was probably... I'm too lazy to look at the dates, but I feel like Shorts was probably already done at the time, but I feel like had Robert actually done this movie, his career would have been nuked.
Yeah, like 2 movies like this.
Yeah. In fact, people would have changed their minds on Spy Kids 3 if he had done this movie. On that note, 20th Century Fox then went on to send the script to writer-director James Wong, who accepted, and by 2007, Wong and Rat Pack Dune Entertainment, Rat Pack Dune shit, dirty old twat, Brett Ratner, were announced as director and producer, respectively, and the project was retitled simply Dragon Ball. Ben Ramsey's first draft was deemed too expensive to shoot, and in the end, he wrote about 5 different drafts of the script following notes from the studio. Wong then wrote the last draft, again according to notes, but decided to remain uncredited as the co-screenwriter, probably because he already shot himself by the 4th draft.
Yeah.
Chow was a Dragon Ball fan, as said earlier, citing its airy and unstrained story, which leaves much room for creation. That sounded like 5 sentences put together. But explained he would only serve as a producer because he believed that he should only direct stories he had created. Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, he's lucky he didn't create this.
Yeah, he's really lucky. So many careers would have been over because of this movie. It's actually insane. Justin Chatwin was selected to play Goku, although Ron Perlman was originally offered the role of Piccolo, but turned it down to work on Hellboy 2, The Golden Army. I don't know if he dodged a bullet or ended up with another nuke.
Oh no, he dodged a bullet.
Good to know. Never seen any of the Hellboys, so I can't comment.
Well, neither have I, but anything's better than this one.
Yeah. I feel, there are so many movies that I've deemed awful, but I feel like at least half of those movies are still going to be watched more than once or twice a year.
This one's like once ever, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, like one...
Like, if the weather outside is frighteningly shit, and I've already watched Kill Bill, the whole bloody affair, in its nearly 5-hour entirety, and I have 85 minutes to kill, fuck it. Anyway. James Marsters, who my brain keeps wanting to autocorrect, accepted the role, noted he was a fan of the original anime adaptation, describing it as the coolest television cartoon in the last 50,000 years because it's got a Shakespearean sense of good and evil. Okay, I apologize for what I'm about to say, but it's funny not being a fan of...
The thing is, James Marsters loved Dragon Ball, and Piccolo was like his favorite.
Yeah.
But like even he admits that the script was absolutely shit.
Yeah, the first step to solving a problem is admitting you have one. Just so happens that nobody I know will ever admit they have a problem.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah. You could wean somebody off of porn and they would still come right back to porn anyway, which I think the only logical solution to that problem is to cut off they did. Anyway. Summarizing the original concept of his Piccolo, he said the character, whatever, was thousands of years old and a very long time ago he used to be a force of good, but he got into a bad argument and was put into prison for 2,000 years. Wow, that's the story of my life. It got him very angry, and he finds a way to escape and then tries to destroy the world. I saw this one. It was called Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I wonder if Rito was in a dumpster, then I wonder if Piccolo was in a fucking coffin.
No, he was in a garbage can.
Oh, so that's where Piccolo went. He just moved to Sesame Street and changed his name to Oscar.
Piccolo the Grouch.
Anyway,
by the way, he was signed on for sequels. Not sequel, but sequels, plural. They had a fucking franchise plan for this.
It's always these...
I expect with a name like Dragon Ball, you'd expect sequels, not just a sequel, right?
Yeah. I mean, if I'm remembering correctly, Lionsgate planned not 1, not 2, not 3, but 7 sequels to Power Rangers. And you know, first mistake there is putting the Zeo crystal in your first movie.
Basically.
Listen, look, I have a soft spot for that movie. Don't get me wrong, but I will admit there were some issues.
Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, donor.
Fucking Rita sitting
Yeah.
and fucking eating the donut calmly while everything else is going chaos outside.
Yeah, that movie is worth it for two scenes. That and fucking the nuns in the van just singing while
Saying what?
when Zach takes the Mastodon out for a test drive, the damn nuns in the van just being totally oblivious. Which is the most Power Ranger scene in that whole movie.
Nuts.
Yeah.
Well, anyway.
I wish more movies would just depict nuns as oblivious old ladies with pure innocence instead of horror demon killers. Anyway. What the fuck ever I'm saying. Oh my God almighty, I am going to throw myself into oncoming traffic. Originally, Piccolo was going to be depicted as a handsome creature, but Marsters and the makeup artist instead chose to give him a decrepit complexion. Big words to reflect his having been trapped for thousands of years, stewing in his evil and thirst for vengeance. I love how that was almost a song.
Okay, genuinely. Hold on. Yeah, the fucking head slide is the only part that's actually funny.
Yeah.
Hold on. If you call this guy handsome, then sure.
Yeah.
If you call this guy handsome.
Yep. Yeah. Because that's apparently...
Piccolo was always bald, right?
I don't know. You know, it's so fun not being a fan. Actually, let me rephrase that to be even more accurate. It's so fun being the third person on Earth who has never been a fan of Dragon Ball. Those three people in order are me, my mother, and everybody born before Dragon Ball existed. It's not that I ever hated it, not at all. It's just I never grew up with it, I never watched it. I had seen all the clips and memes over the years, but I didn't know what the fuck it's about. I know barely what it's about. Fucking Geo showed me a video about the lore like fuck all forever ago, and I think I only remember like half of it, if that.
Well, was Geo into it? Or wait, he was in the Dragon Ball? Like how much?
Oh God. I wouldn't say he talked about it like every day, but it was definitely something he would bring up semi-regularly.
Like expecting you to know?
I don't know. I don't know what that man ever expected.
Fucking Dragon Ball, like...
Can you say, that's right, what do you want from me?
Can you say, oh, that's right, what do you want from me?
That's my fucking theme song at this point. On that.
Continue.
Yeah, on that. The first time the makeup was applied, it took 17 hours and left Marsters with difficult breathing. Same. In subsequent applications, it generally only took 4 hours. Now, does that about cover it? Because that's basically all I see written down on that funny bitch-ass Wikipedia page. But if there's any more chaos that I missed...
Okay. Going back to Akira, whatever his face was, Shamalama Ding Dong. Akira Shamalama Ding Dong. Okay, he was a creative consultant, right?
Yeah.
And the job of a creative consultant is basically, he's not in control, but like he's asked for ideas.
Yeah.
Like as you know, how can we improve this film? Also, look, it's human brain.
Oh yeah, it's human, Brian. You were supposed to be a hero, Brian.
Brian. But anyway, he begged them not to make Goku a high school student, not to freaking do the solar eclipse shit, not to freaking make it a road trip movie, not to make Piccolo a fucking generic doomsday villain. And they didn't listen to him at all. He hated this movie so much that he came out of retirement and made a new Dragon Ball, an animated movie, and then later Dragon Ball Super came out because of him coming out of retirement because he hated this movie so much.
I aspire to be that level.
It's like it was pure spite.
Yeah.
But it was the good kind of spite, the passionate spite, not spite like freaking Gavin, whatever his fucking fuckface who made Spider-Man Lotus.
Yeah.
Like, he made that film because I hate the MCU Spider-Man. Spider-Man should be brooding all the time. He should be dumping on kids.
Yeah.
But even worse, he should be dumping on kids with cancer.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
I can't believe that movie's on YouTube for free.
I can't.
Like, I wouldn't watch it for free. I think free is too generous.
Yeah, in fact, you know what? Actually, let me just go ahead. I would recap the whole search for this movie today, but honestly, by the time I finished it, I was like, I should have just rented it for $3.99 or whatever the price was.
Why?
No, because what you just said, free is too generous. Unless you were still talking about Lotus, or...
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. But...
Not anymore.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, by the end of it, I was like, yeah, free is too generous for this piece of shit. On that note, because, actually, you know what, before I even get to that, I'm shocked Akira didn't send them a fucking hand grenade after that.
Oh, he was probably tempted.
Yeah. I mean, if I was him, I would have visited to congratulate everybody on their hard work, smuggle in a hand grenade, and walk to, like, the kitchen, whatever it is at the Fox studio, take the pin out the grenade, leave it in the fridge, and leave. Do not actually condone that. Anyway.
I condone it.
Okay, anyway. But what if
No. I mean, yeah, fucking put that on. I'm gonna fucking clip that. It'd be like Trip condones terrorism.
Oh my god.
Trip condones terrorism,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Anyway, my god almighty. As I was saying, our opinions are not the only ones out there, though, and this might actually be the rare moment where critics don't piss me off for once. So let's look at that motherfucking reception. On Rotten Tomato, 14% of 63 critic reviews are positive, with an average rating of 3.6 out of 10, 0 to 54. And the consensus reads, executed with little word I can never pronounce to save my damn life, or invention, Dragon Ball Evolution lacks the magic that made the books on which it was based a cult sensation. Couldn't have said it any better, but we're going to keep going. Metacritic gave it the 45 out of 100 based on 10 critics, 0 to 54, indicating mixed or average reviews. And then CinemaScore gave it the grade of C+ on the A+ to F scale. Wow, C+, that is too high. That's like way too high.
Goku.
Yeah, go. The snack that smiles back, Goku. The snack that... Oh my god.
Smiles back, Goku. Smiles back, Olsen.
Oh my god. There we go. Alright, anyway.
Go cheese.
Yeah. Zach Birchie.
Zach, he's a Lego maniac.
Yeah.
You hear that?
Yep.
Zach, he's a Lego maniac.
Zach,
he's a Lego maniac. I know a boy, his name is Zach. He's a Lego maniac. You hear that?
Yeah. Funny thing is I don't think Zach could afford even half of that today.
His grandma's house is where he stays. It's been 10 years since he's been laid. Collecting unemployment checks. He's still obsessed with Lego Seed. He gets much talk in therapy. He checks his list off every day of bullies he will blow away. Zach, he's a psychomaniac.
All-timer bit. Anyway.
You ever that for nostalgia bit?
Yep. Anyway, of anime.
She's been playing, right?
Yeah. Of Anime News Network.
Oh, give me a sec.
Okay. Jesus fuck. Who knew we would have so many bangers tonight? Oh my god. Oh.
Hi.
I actually did not think you would show up. We were just talking about Dragon Ball Evolution.
Great.
You sound like you need some sleep.
Yeah, I do.
I mean, to be fair, I kind of already assumed that you went to sleep at some point. But, hi.
Yeah.
I mean, at least you sound more so tired than distraught. I mean, just going based off vibes, I could always be totally wrong, but, you know.
What's your battery right now? Phone battery.
53, why do you ask?
Here he is.
Okay, I'm waiting for him to get back. You see, actually, honestly, you seem kind of okay right now. Actually, you know, funny, excuse me, I guess while we wait for the one who even suggested the topic to get back, it's funny, you're quiet in text and I should be very concerned, but you're quiet in voice and like, yeah, that's just you. But just hope you're feeling a little better at least. I mean, I know you haven't really been on like all day, except for sporadically. Tell you what, as someone who does really like James Gunn's work, you were completely right about him earlier.
Oh yeah, where it's like PG-13 or something that's always like really serious. But then if it's R-rated, then it's like curse word.
Yeah.
Hi, James.
Hi. He popped in.
Hi.
I mean, so what was with the shut up Sylph earlier?
Yeah. Oh no.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay, that was way calmer than I was expecting. I thought I was about to have to go into hiding immediately. Well, to recap, Dragon Ball Evolution is a turd. Now back to linear order. You're more than welcome. Also, you're more than welcome to stay if you want, but I will not force you to. Anyway. This person of Anime News Network, who was initially annoyed at fans of the franchise who criticized the film via leaked set photos and trailers before release, eventually gave the movie a negative rating and whatever.
Oh, okay. If I'm playing devil's advocate, I actually kind of do see the.
He left.
Like, if I'm playing devil's advocate, I kind of see their point. Where like, wait till the movie actually comes out before you judge. Which, to be fair, and even me, I thought the TV spots looked cool.
Yeah. Okay. My thing, using this as my my thing is I can be kind of iffy on that. Like sometimes I am like, you know, just wait for insert thing here. It'll be either better or worse than you think. Other times I'm like, yeah, this looks like shit. In the case
but in the case of, let's continue.
Yeah. I actually had a good point, but I guess we'll save it for another time. Anyway, the fans were right.
It's a different thing? You can say it now.
Okay. Well, anyway, in my case, okay, because we are supposed to be 2 months out, I think the Thomas reboot this year so far seems promising. Like, it does seem like a good, albeit weird, blend of old and new. You know, the stylings of the classic with some of the inherent stylings of All Engines Go and character in the case of Bruno, it does seem like they are trying to blend old and new in a way that clicks. But to the people that are kind of judging it right now, like, wait till we have it. I mean, I know we're 2 months out and there's still no trailer, but wait till we have a trailer or just more footage. Like, it could either be, like, better than these promo renders actually look, or it could be actual abysmal dog water. Now back to the movie. Side note, I think we're gonna really have to keep James on suicide watch for a while.
Why?
Just based on his vibes now.
Why?
I just answered the goddamn question.
Why?
Also, if doesn't matter was simultaneously the best and okay, maybe not worst case, but if doesn't matter was simultaneously the best case answer to your question and also still rude in of itself.
What?
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't fucking know anymore. Insert the VeggieTales, I don't fucking care anymore here. Anyway.
Shut the fuck up, Sil.
Yeah, fucking over nothing. Like, dude, you know what? I know I sent it earlier, but fucking to quote the 5 images that I feel like I'm going to be using a lot, lighten the hell up. Like, yes, you...
To quote Joe Biden, what?
Yeah, lighten the hell up. Like, yes, you fucked up, but you don't need to unfairly take it out on all of us. Blame your shitty fucking job, not your friends. Like, man, I do love and care for you, but you are making yourself less approachable. So please, just chill out and calm down. Tomorrow is another day. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to be abusing and overusing those 5 images a lot.
Squidward says, the age of consent is 18.
Yeah.
You know that pic?
Yep. Fucking, this whole show, this whole routine is going to be, Jesse says, you need to shut your goddamn trap or else I blow my brains out.
Where did you find that Dragonball evolution pic?
Oh, the GIF I just sent? Yeah, true.
You could shove it on ding dong.
Yeah. Okay, as I was saying, before this inevitably becomes us dumping on each other, he also criticized the film's poor explanation of plot elements, hackneyed storyline, and lackluster effort by the actors. Variety's Russell Edwards found the film passable, pleasing if paint by the numbers, noting that it doesn't take itself too seriously, but avoids campiness, and that the climactic clash between Piccolo and Goku offers a faithful CGI representation of the ethereal powers as drawn in the original manga, and that the climax offers an impressive character twist for Goku that will warm the cockles.
Well,
None of you make any goddamn sense anymore, and I feel like I'm not going to live to see 80, much less 40. On that note, of every young Jungian's heart.
oh yeah, I'm sure.
As somebody who doesn't know what a Jungian is, sure. I feel like I'm reading hieroglyphics. Anyway, Luke Thompson of E! Online referred to, yeah, the film, as a surreal mess that would only make sense to fans of the original series. Yeah, no.
Not even that, no.
No. Surreal mess. Surreal mess, correct. Makes sense to fans, fuck you.
Now look at the Jesse.
Oh, it's the car. I feel he's at McNald. He's at that restaurant we hate. Get me my blankie.
Oh yeah, Wes is I forget who Wes is.
Wes is, I forget who Wes On that note, he questioned. Yeah, Quagmire. He questioned the use of a Caucasian in the main role and felt Chow Yun-fat was overacting like never before, but did consider it fun in a train wreck kind of way.
Maybe.
The next time somebody asks, next time somebody asks me what my life is like, I'm just gonna say it's fun in a train wreck kind of way.
Yeah.
I love how I am not even in an active anything with anyone, and I still have a toxic relationship with everyone anyway.
Basically.
But anyway, and that while it was never boring, it was also never logical, coherent, or rational. Okay, well that part's accurate. Okay, this is the last review I'm gonna read, and then something happened. Oh. He grooving.
You know the meme, right?
Yep.
Beerus.
Yeah, beer. Fetch me a Beerus. Anyway. What? I love how this whole session is just us trying not to go ape shit both at each other and the world while talking about a shitty movie.
Look at this. The Himba Simba Bimba. And it's like Funky Town Goku.
The Himba Skimba Bimba. The Himba Skim.
Himba Skimba.
The Himba. The. You know what? Fuck it. Shiggy Wiggy. Yeah, the Shiggy Wiggy. Oh. Funny. Monkey and then Goku. Anyway.
Goku. Kid Goku's like adorable.
Yeah. Spriggy.
I mean, Piggy Riggy.
Yeah, Spiggy Riggy.
Is that the Toothless dance?
I don't know. Yeah, I know. God fucking damn it. No. I'm gonna check myself into an institution one of these days. Okay, last review I'm gonna read before I skip to the next part of this because it's already 11:50 p.m. Christopher. Oh yeah, they're insane. God damn it, I am going to kill somebody. There is not a thought behind my eyes except for the slow, painful death of so many people. Anyway, Christopher Monfente of IGN gave it a positive review, stating that it captured the flavor of anime without becoming overly cartoonish. He praised the main cast for creating characters the audience can actually care about, and felt Chatwin was particularly likable as Goku. In other news, IGN's headquarters are located in the 5th dimension.
They don't know how to credit this shit.
Yeah, they don't. I mean, I don't know anything. They don't know anything. You know some things.
A little bit.
I know Sound Out probably wants something. I don't know anymore. I feel like I need to quote.
What about a home video?
Oh yeah, I was getting to home video, but to quote that one picture of the dog that I posted on TikTok a couple of days ago, I need a cigarette and to die. Anyway, home. On that note, also, it's funny that, also, not to totally change the subject, but it's funny that James asked me what my battery was while you were away, and then proceeded to not elaborate as to why he asked.
But will he elaborate further?
No, because he feels as though he's said enough, and he also feels as though, even though he's the exact dipshit that goes on that he has no friends, no lover, no life, no hope, no future, he turns away any opportunity at that, because everyone I know just has to be a goddamn hypocrite. Or if they're not a hypocrite, they probably have a lot of skeletons in the closet. Know what I'm saying, nigga?
You know what I'm saying there? He doesn't even want the chocolate.
Yeah.
So no chocolate?
Yeah. On that note, this video has probably the short... mother goddammit, I'm going to stick my dick so far up my own ass that it kills me. Anyway. The shortest home video history we've had in a while. The film was released on Region 1 DVD and Blu-ray on July 28th of 2009, and then it was released on Region 2 DVD and Blu-ray August 31st, and finally Australia got the furthest date along, November 18th, and that's basically it. There hasn't been any subsequent, there hasn't been any subsequent DVD or Blu-ray reprints as far as I'm aware. If there have been, probably was done quietly without announcement. I don't see anybody trying to put out like a big collector's edition box set of this. I don't even think Arrow Video would want it, and they're known for crap like this.
Would you make Wonder Home Video?
I mean, truthfully, considering how shit the job market is, okay, anyway, but the movie. Okay, so I've always heard that this movie was bad. Never seen it, but always heard it was bad.
But now that you have, how bad is it? Bad. Very bad.
Okay. I will say, kind of humorously, my experience watching it, because, again, keep in mind, I'm not a Dragon Ball hater, I'm just not a fan. So, watching this, funnily enough, I kind of exhibited the same reaction I did with The Last Airbender, which was, okay, so far so good, and then it was all downhill after the first, like, well, actually, I'd say this one took maybe a little bit longer to get really bad, Because Last Airbender gets bad the moment book 1 pops up on your screen.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, welcome back. Didn't think you would come back. Forget something, or...
No.
Oh, well, you sound a little more lively, so... Anyway, picking up. But Last Airbender gets bad once the words Book 1 pop up on your screen. This movie, I'd say, got bad after the first, like, 10 to 15 minutes. Like, at first, I was like, okay, well, this isn't, like, a super accurate adaptation, but it's at least kind of a decent enough kung fu martial arts movie. And then by, like, the halfway point, I was like, is this over yet? Mind you, as I always say, I could have turned it off at any time. Any time. Like, it's not like you were holding me at gunpoint to watch it. Anytime after the first 10 to 15 minutes, I could have turned it off. But I was still committed. In fact, I was honestly thinking, like, okay, maybe something will happen that's at least funny or weird enough to catch my interest.
There was one scene that was funny, and that was the freaking car slide.
Yeah, but then everything else was just either mildly chuckle-worthy, or, okay, that was kind of neat, or just staring at the screen like the hamster. You know the clip. Yeah, what the hell is with him, but...
Dick.
Yeah. Seriously, pops in, doesn't say, like, just say that you want someone to talk to. I swear to God, it's not hard. Stop bottling up your... Let's stop. Anyway, but... But this movie. But... Either way. By the time it was finished... Okay, at first, I didn't know how to feel. After it finished, I was like, okay. Just okay. Hi again. Anyway, I was just like, okay. You know what? Okay. The best way I can summarize Dragon Ball Evolution, while I don't think that there was any way they could have possibly saved it, let's say if this movie came out exactly as it was, but it had no connection to Dragon Ball. Maybe the premise is similar, but it's a completely original thing. Original story, original character names, whatever.
I mean, then it would just be some average, run-of-the-mill martial arts, like, she started wannabe.
Yeah.
And it would be forgotten to time.
Yeah. And watching it, I kind of felt like this should have just been, like... Actually, you know what? I feel like that's the only way this movie could have been salvaged. It could have been salvaged if they just simply didn't make it a Dragon Ball movie at all. And just made it, like, its own unique thing.
The only reason why it's memorable is because it's Dragon Ball.
Yeah, it's the brand name. It's the brand name. It's the association.
Yeah, and like I said, the only good thing that came out of it was that the creator came out of retirement to fix the mess this movie made.
Yeah, and okay. I know this is kind of a... Okay, I know this is... Okay, I know I'm comparing a trash movie...
You'll probably blame us later.
You know, the next few videos I'm going to make are going to be so funny, because you two are just... Hi. Anyway. Okay.
Come back.
Evil Dead... I know this looks random, but Evil Dead Rise. if this movie was not titled Evil Dead Rise and was just called the tagline, Mommy Loves You to Death, I think people would just look at it as like a decent horror possession movie. But it's an Evil Dead sequel. Even though it doesn't connect to any of the previous ones. But difference between this and Dragon Ball Evolution, this one is remembered positively. Even though it just feels like every other goddamn horror movie of the last decade. Dragon Ball Evolution is remembered negatively.
There was no salvages.
Yeah. There, again, the only way it could have been salvaged was if it just wasn't Dragon Ball. And even then, I think it would just be okay.
For a movie to get a 0, it needs to be like 41-year-old virgin bad.
Yeah. This one's not...
the 41-year-old virgin who knocked up Sarah Marshall
and felt super bad about it. Not my proudest Goodwill blind buy, but at least it's a fun conversation piece.
Yeah, the fucking title.
Yeah. But...
41-year-old virgin who knocked up Sarah Marshall
and felt super bad about it.
But, okay. If I'm being completely fair, the one part that's actually good, and the fact that Akira manages to salvage this fucking mess, but that's kind of like a thing that's outside of this movie.
Yeah.
Which I would give the movie a 1 Mark Ruffalo, but half Mark Ruffalo is for the fucking car slide scene.
Yeah.
The other half would have been for Akira coming back, but the thing is, that was kind of unrelated to the movie, and we're just...
Yeah. My thing... Okay, now my take. I wasn't even holding you at gunpoint, but...
But, it's at least not boring.
Yeah.
It wasn't...
Yeah. And that's what I was going to get to. Did I at least enjoy it in any capacity? Because even bad movies, I can still find something to enjoy in them.
James, have you seen this?
No.
No? Have you watched Dragon Ball?
Briefly.
Okay.
Well, briefly is still better than my case, which is never. But it in a sort of I can see what they were going for way. And I'll admit, I think the climax a cool scene. But and generally I do think it is at least a competently made movie. Like, it's got good production value, good production quality. It's got dookie cheek.
It's a well-made turd.
Yeah, it's a well-made turd.
But it's still it's still 1 Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah.
I give it 5 or 6 Ruffalos, but I'll just give it 1.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a 1 Marky Ruffy. Yeah.
I mean, it sucks as a movie. It sucks as an adaptation. It just sucks all around.
Yeah. I guess if there's one thing I can at least give it, at least it was only a nice, brisk hour and 25 minutes.
Pick up the pieces of the map.
Snyder directed it.
Yeah, he was attached to make this trilogy.
Yeah.
At one point.
Alright, because we did blow a little bit of time, it is 12:07. Do we have anything we would like to say between the next 30 to 40 minutes approx?
I'll see you then, Broly. What is that maniac doing on my planet?
You're the most fearsome being in the universe.
Huh? Hey, what's up, Lord? Ah, you stop me! Never start, let us. Oh my God! I'm so glad you came to the party. Now we can fight each other to see who's stronger.
Goku, no! How dare you come to a party dressed like that? You're embarrassing me! Now go home, clean up, and change your outfit!
You're the boss, GT. Sit tight. I'll be right back, okay?
Alright, guys, I just bought us a few minutes. Now let's figure out how to keep Goku from learning the truth about this poster.
Good work. He's lucky to have a wife as fine as you.
Oh, thank you for the compliment, Beer.
Whatever. Since when is it okay for deities to lie?
Stop that, Bulma. Lord Beerus only lied about monotonous strength to keep Earth in this universe. By claiming there's a fighter stronger than the both of us, Lord Beerus motivated us to reach new heights in our training. Without that lie, we would have lost for sure.
Hey, what's up?
Meme.
Meme.
It seems you're my friend. I don't really like friends that much. Please, get the friend killer. My grandma's staying on fire that much. Not bad, Piccolo. Looks like it's gonna be a close contest. I'm surprised Goku is. Did you really think I wouldn't notice? That was my strawberry you
It's so
casually devoured. That's a lie, and you know it. How many of you had? I've eaten 3, but I've only had 2 of them. Nice try, my lord, but I know that you've had 4. There were 8 to begin with, and I am capable
Is
of.
toast
Did you really think I?
toasty?
What?
Hang on a second. Keep that playing. Just oh.
Did you?
Beerus and Champa.
Beer. I was gonna say Beerus and the other one.
Shut your bit. Tell me already. If I'm not mistaken, some of you. Man, this. No worse. So, man, this. No worse. So. Anya. Now you have one of the wish. Imagine all the possibilities. Easy, pal. Are you sure you can make that call on your own? Beerus will wring your neck. He'll come around, hopefully. Well, Boo, what does Boo say?
Is it Boo any fish, Boo one? Okay then, Boo will join you.
Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no!
Boo will join you.
How about it, Boo? It seems you're an angel. I don't really like angels all that much. Please, shut your bitch ass up.
But first, let's have a meal. It's time travel, so there's no rush after all. And you need your strength, just in case, right?
Good point. Just fell out, and there's no disc inside. Obviously not the biggest deal that this game is empty, but just I don't understand why they don't check it first. Why they're just taking it all together without checking if the game is actually in the case. Okay, let's see if we get lucky with King Kong. I hear a disc, so that's good. Oh, and it's a box with the manual, and the disc is smoky. Good shit. Okay, we're good. All is well. We got our $6 worth. I heard this is pretty cool because not only do you play as King Kong, but there's also like an FPS mode where you're shooting like dinosaurs and stuff with guns. So I really been wanting to play this game. So this is cool. It also came with a copy of Ghostbusters. Actually kind of cool. The original Ghostbusters on DVD. I don't really hate that. That's neat. A copy of Transformers DVD with this sweepstakes to win. Oh, bro. You think that's still going on? You think I can win it? We have DVD, which has both special feature and widescreen disc. I didn't think I'd care about these DVDs. That's cool. It also
Facebook Marketplace.
Waffle plat, and these waffles look insane. So look,
Okay, for context, they ordered from Facebook Marketplace, and then they got it.
let's go give it a try. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Take it easy. Okay, we got the chicken and waffle platter. This just smells like a bunch of goodness. So right there you got the honey wings, the Cookie Monster waffles, got some fries over there. For all of this, it costs $35. I mean, it's kind of taxed, but I feel like I've never seen anything this unique on Facebook Marketplace. Let's start with the fries. Fries are salted. I think they could be a little bit more crispy, but I've also just had them sitting in the car for like 5 minutes, so it's possible they got a little bit extra boiled in the car. Now I'm excited to touch one of these wings, man. Oh, it's sticky. So there's the honey wings. You know, they used to call me Honey Bee back in the day, so this seems very fit. Bon appetit. These wings are busted. They honestly taste as good as they look. Got a little bit of crisp on the outside. Definitely very well seasoned. Something about a little bit of honey with a little bit of spice. It just works. Next, let's attack these waffles. Now, what the fuck are these? You got these Cookie Monster waffles. Everybody knows a blue waffle is delicious. Look it up. Looks like she put a little bit of cookie crumb.
Look up blue waffle. You hear that?
Oh, yep.
In there. Oh, I'm gonna get so sticky in this car. Slop it around, slather it all up. Bon appetit. Those are delicious. It's very decadent. Looks like there's some undercover cream in there. I honestly gotta say, this is solid. My main concern, kind of like the fries, it could be a little bit more crispy. I feel like these ones have a little bit of sog in them. That's also just preference. Taste-wise, it's delicious. I gotta say, besides the extra crisp for me on the fries and the waffles, my other complaint is I think $35 is a little bit pricey. I feel like maybe it could be like $25. You guys let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree. From my experience here, I'm gonna give Facebook Marketplace chicken and waffles an 8.1 out of 10. Let's What age did you realize? What age? What age? What age did you realize that your tongue is never actually comfortable?
What age?
It's kind of just sitting there. And now that I mention it, what age? What age? What age?
Sorry, I don't speak Spanish.
What are we doing? What are we? I mean, I know what we're doing, but I mean, I know what we're doing, but like, what are we doing? Oh, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. Oh, it's heinous. I love it. Heck. Oh my god.
Hang on. Did you screenshot that?
I got it. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh. Comedic timing on the app crashing. The absolute comedic timing on Discord to crash on me.
Did you screenshot that?
I got it.
Okay, good.
Anyway. Oh, good, another one.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no. Sir, cease. Oh no. Good lord. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Stop it. Stop. Oh no, no. No, 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 no. No. No.
Who was that?
I thought it was Matt Smith at first, but actually, is that Matt? Or no, never mind, it's not. Either way. These are awful. Oh my god. The shorts too. Oh my god. Oh, gotta get the arms while you're at it. This is the dumbest, but also most high effort. The pause it, pause. Okay, yep, pause. Oh my god.
You got it?
I got it. Oh my god.
Okay, here it is.
Yeah, and the green one too while we're at. Jesus.
You got it?
Got it. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? I mean, at least this one I can see where this is heading. Oh, Jesus.
I like that.
Yeah. Wait, what? Oh my god. What in... Good lord. What can I say about that? There's nothing I can add to any of these that are any better. Inside me. Inside me. Oh my god, the eyes. Oh my god. Just remember what your cat said. Inside me. Inside me. I hate how good these are. Like, that's what makes it... Oh my god. Ugh. Oh Jesus, not Jigglypuff 2. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh god. I mean, granted, this one actually doesn't look so cursed, but... Yeah, actually, this one's not so cursed. I mean, ignoring the fact he's photoshopping something that already exists. That being a realistic Jigglypuff. Yeah, see, that's not bad.
Yeah, true.
Oh no. Oh no, no.
Let's have a little respect for public transportation.
You came back.
You were right, Roxanne. I never should have left. Oh, I thought you were dead.
Okay, there's only so many of these I can screenshot. Oh my god. Oh. I show Toad. Easily the best. Yep. You don't even need to finish the Photoshop. It's already perfect. Oh my god. So good. I mean, it's so bad, but it's so good. Oh my god. Okay. Good lord. Oh no. God almighty. Oh my god. These are... I don't even know where to start. Okay, that's the last one I'm screenshotting for tonight. Oh my. Alright.
Fuck you!
Yeah, good lord. Queso. The elevator is broken. I changed my mind. True strength comes from within.
Are finally here. Order them now. Cats
Yep. On that note, thick. On that note, let me look here. I have 4% battery.
Okay.
Alright.
This one's it.
Sorry about that, but
So what did we learn today?
what? As you click subscribe. Okay.
Oh Jesus Christ! I got a fucking good view of your fucking hairy fucking stomach.
Yeah. Anyway, what we learned tonight. Well,
No, literally, when I popped back in, I got.
hair jump scare.
Yeah, you gotta shave that thing, pussy.
Yeah. Anyway, what we learned tonight. Oh. Well, I guess in tandem, we learned both that some movies are just simply unsalvageable, and that while there's definitely potential for adaptation in some anime, I'm not so sure about this one. Also, the fact that this is technically my first long-term exposure to Dragon Ball.
You'll probably be getting more clips.
Is it too late to get a redo on this? Because I don't know how I feel about this being my first go. Anyway.
What's tomorrow?
Oh, God. Anyway. Oh, yeah, and I guess along the way, we also learned how many jokes we can make out of the depressed and suffering.
And also Photoshop.
Yeah, that too. We learned a lot tonight. So anyway, come back tomorrow night when we undo all of that by smoking our brains out and then being found dead in a Dollar General dumpster. But will I elaborate further? Nope. Because I said enough. But for now, that's all time we have for tonight. But always remember, eat your cereal, go to bed, to be continued. God made you special and he loves you very much. If you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Good night, and... what if I drag my balls all over your face? Have a day. Dragon balls, more like dragging these nuts. My envy is a calling. Have a day.